Hey guys, it's Warren Nash here, and Cupcake Day is on the 16th of June in support of Alzheimer Society. And if you're looking for ideas to get involved, then here's my recipe for Oreo cupcakes, made with chocolate buttercream icing and a surprise Oreo at the bottom.
And this recipe is enough to make between 9 and 12 cupcakes. To begin with, take a large mixing bowl and pour in 110 grams of butter and 110 grams of caster sugar. Then, using either an electric hand whisk or a food mixer, cream the butter and sugar together. And remember, the longer and more thoroughly you cream the sugar and butter together, the better the rise you'll have on your cupcakes. Once your mixture looks something like this, then sieve in 85 grams of self-raising flour into the bowl, followed by 25 grams of cocoa powder. Now break in 2 eggs and then slowly begin mixing everything together. Gradually increase the speed of your hand whisk or food mixer until you're left with a lovely smooth cake mix. Now take a cake tin and fill each cup of the tin with between 9 and 12 cupcake cases. Then place an Oreo in the bottom of each case. Now evenly divide the cake mixture between the cases, placing it on top of the Oreos. And now the cupcakes are ready to bake, so place in the oven that's been preheated to 180 degrees centigrade or 350 Fahrenheit for between 15 to 20 minutes. Once risen and cooked in the middle, remove the cupcakes from the tin and then leave them to cool thoroughly. And meanwhile we'll make the chocolate butter icing. So clean out the mixing bowl and pour in 85 grams of butter that's been brought up to room temperature. Then quickly whisk the butter until it goes nice and light and pale. Now carefully pour in 170 grams of icing sugar, followed by sieving in 45 grams of cocoa powder. Now, to save icing sugar flying everywhere, begin mixing the ingredients together slowly and then gradually increase the speed. When the mixture starts to become quite thick, gradually start adding in about 30 millilitres worth of milk whilst continuously mixing. And then you should be left with a lovely smooth chocolate butter icing. Once the cupcakes are cooled, divide the butter icing between them and spread them on top. Pat the butter icing down using a spatula whilst rotating the cupcake for a really nice effect. And finally, place some half-cut Oreos on top of each cupcake and then leave in the fridge to chill for at least a couple of hours. And then these Oreo cupcakes are ready to enjoy, and they're a great thing to make if you're hosting your own bake sale to raise money for Alzheimer Society this Cupcake Day on the 16th of June.